Hi, Andrew Glazer here from glazertutoring.com, and today I would like to teach you how to balance C2H6 plus O2 yields CO2 and water. First step, find that yield sign, just do a vertical line so that you can differentiate the left-hand side from the right-hand side. After that, just simply draw in these little lines to the left of each particular compound. That's going to represent the location of the coefficients, all right, that we're going to be able to write in there to balance it. All right, first step then is to just work with the first element that you see. I see carbon, and we have 2 carbons on the left. Then I'm going to go, so maybe I'll write that down, all right? Then I'm going to go to the right-hand side. I'm going to look at carbon. I only have 1. Okay, so this is not balanced. 2 obviously does not equal 1. So I need to place in a coefficient on the lower side. Now remember, think multiplicatively. 2 times 1 will give me a total of 2 carbons on the right. And therefore, that is now balanced. So I don't have 1 carbon there anymore. I have 2, all right? So carbon's all done. So just erase that. Next, we're going to work with hydrogen then. We have 6 hydrogens on the left, and we have a total, so let's write that, and we have a total of 2 hydrogens there on the right. That's obviously not balanced. So what number do you have to place in here when multiplied by 2 will give you a total of 6? 3. So that's finished. Okay, now, same thing with oxygen. How many oxygens do we have on the left-hand side? We have a total of 2. How many oxygens do we have on the right? Now, you got to be careful because oxygen's in 2 different compounds. So here, you have a total of 4 now. You don't only have 2 because you have 2 molecules of carbon dioxide, all right? So you have a total of 4 oxygens there. And you're also going to have a total of 3 oxygens. There's an invisible 1 there, but you have 3 waters. So you get 3 oxygen in total. So somehow this has to balance, right? 2 has to somehow equal 7. Now, I want to place a number here, okay, on the lower side. And remember, you think multiplicatively. So 2 times what, or 2 times x, should equal 7. Just do the math, right? This is simple math. Simple math. So x will equal 7 over 2. You just got to divide the 2 on across from each side. So this is actually the value of that coefficient you're going to place in there, all right? So let's get rid of the x and let's place in our 7 over 2. Now, I know you don't like working with fractions, but I'm going to leave it as a fraction right now because it's actually easier for the next step, okay? Now, you can't just leave this 7 halves because you can't have a fraction of a molecule. It doesn't make any sense. Therefore, you have to now multiply this entire equation, all of the coefficients only, by the value of the denominator. So remember, there's an invisible 1 here, so 2 times 1 is going to be a total of 2, okay? 7 halves times 2 is just going to be 7, okay, right? 7 halves times 2, the 2's cancel, right, equals 7. Then 2 times now, this coefficient of 2 was going to be 4, so erase it and put in a 4. And then 2 times 3 is simply going to be 6. And that's it. That's now balanced. You can check everything if you want. 4 hydrogens now on the left, 4 hydrogens on the right, 12 hydrogens on the left, 12 hydrogens on the right, 14 oxygens on the left, and then there's 8 here and 6 here, so a total of 14 as well on the right. That's it. Thanks for watching.